Here we are with my ugly mug. I was going to shoot a picture out the window, but it's too bright. It's Wednesday, March 21st, 22nd, something like that. I'm not really keeping track. I'll try to hold my hand still here. Just came back from urgent care. Got told I'm dealing with acute bronchitis. That might be why I'm feeling like crap. So I'm going to do a little take tonight. And I want to talk about something that most people don't realize. It's called manners. When you come into someone's camp, I don't care where it is, if it's a camp, you're basically trespassing if you don't announce yourself. I've had to bite my tongue on this very issue since I started because most people don't know the basic rules of camping. It's different now, but when I was growing up as a kid and I was out in the bush of Canada, it's an easy way to get shot, sneaking in on somebody without announcing yourself and without asking for permission. That's something that's very important. Likewise, manners. I let most people pet my horses. Sometimes I get agitated and don't. But if you walk up and start petting my horses without permission, that's rude. And it really irks me, and I'll tell you why. Horse people are the worst people on earth about practicing biosecurity. I'm not driving a petting zoo. My livelihood is in those horses. I know how to take care of them. You may not think so, but I sure as all hell know so, because they've done a hell of a lot more work than most horses. But I don't need people fondling them without at least my knowing, hey, you didn't just put me in a farm that has strangles all through the barn, and you're going to give it to me. Stuff like that does happen. Again, manners. I'm not asking too much. I'm trying not to bitch about it, and trying not to be angry about it, because it really does irk me. And here's the other thing that's manners. When you come up in my camp and you want to know what I'm doing, I'm not here to entertain people. I'm happy to do it. And even if people don't realize, the basic rules, I most of the time I'm pretty accommodating. But you're taking my energy. I don't have a lot of energy at the end of the day. I don't sleep through the night. I'm up at least once and most often twice. Horses have to have feed. I keep stuff and feed in front of them. You can't put it out before you go to bed because they'll turn it into bedding. So when you come up, you're asking something from me, and when you put your kids loose into my camp and leave me with the responsibility of taking care of them without you even getting out of the car, I get a little irritated. I tried to politely decline doing that too frequently, to let them petting my horses. Sometimes I do. Folks, it's give and take. You want something from me? Come up with something. A bale of hay, a couple bags of beet pulp or alfalfa pellets, or, heaven to mercy, how about some cash so I can eat? This is common things. I have put decades into driving horses, and I've spent 10 and a half years so far learning my trade of driving on the highway, driving in crazy situations. I don't expect you to fund my trip, but, a token of appreciation that helps a little bit sure would be appreciated. It's a business. No matter what you think, it's a business. I'm not out here on a joyride. The fun on the joyride disappeared years ago, about 9.5 to 10 years ago. Do I love what I'm doing? Yes. Does it have value? Absolutely. But when I'm trying to keep everything going and people are asking for more and more and more, I get agitated. So if you catch me, try at least to give me a ride somewhere so I can get some of my needs met. A shower would be appreciated. If you can't do that, offer a pickup truck to help me get water. Another video coming up soon. We're going to talk about logistics and what it takes for it through a day. But in the meantime, don't mean to sound cranky, but this is stuff that I've just put inside of me and eaten, and there have been times it's all I could do not to kill people. So I'm just giving you a heads up. If you're coming up to visit, do, but you can say, first of all, how are you doing? Basic conversation, and can I help you? That really makes me inclined to visit and give you all the information I have. There's no holding back on information if somebody helps me. So, yeehaw. You guys have a good night on Wednesday night. Sorry about the jagged picture in my ugly mug, but I'm sitting in here just kind of relaxing right now. So, I will catch you later. Take care.